Hey, yo, I don't know why these bikers start riding their bike like it's Need for Speed or some bullshit. I'm like, where are you trying to go to in London? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know when people get these Lamborghinis, right? They start riding across like London. I'm like, bro, the roads are narrow. Like, you got literally from like where that, where that, I think it's the Royal Mail, where that red car is behind that bus, right? To this, they'll rev it. And I'm like, bro, where you trying to go to, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's 20 miles per hour, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, these are, stupid motherfuckers, right? You buy a car, can't drive it in a town, and I'm like, hey man, that money could have went on something that's useful, you know what you're saying? You know? I'm like a social experiment that's gone wrong for a lot of people because they expect Brown to be like, hey, Brown, talk, bro. I don't, I really find it difficult to talk to a lot of people, do you know what I'm saying? But what I'll tell you is, man, I'll actually talk to someone if they're on the same vibes as me, do you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with a lot of people, man. I don't fuck with a lot of people because, look, listen, if I go out there and how I look and stuff, I'm like, yo, bro, what's up, bro? What I want, bro? Yeah, bro. Let's do a little fucking, Drake, you know what I'm saying? Call me on myself, bro. Then when you need my love, you start doing that, people will be like, what's going on? Say, hey, that's how I called you, man. Welcome to another edition of Brown's brand. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. When I go to places and whatnot, like I see like people see me make content and they're like, is he okay? And I'm like, whoa. That's why I'm like a failed social experiment. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about. I don't got filters in it. So I just do my thing. That's why I'm very selective about who I speak to. If they fucking fuck with me on that level, if they talk with me on that level, if they wanna get the air guitars out with a little little bougie, I can get down on that level because they fuck with me like that. I fuck with them like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with people that don't want to fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? If I go speak to someone and they wanna mold me and conform me to this bullshit, I'd be like, let's get the air guitars out. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I fuck with people that fuck with me and just want to just extend. If I go do an interview, which I prefer to do an interview with someone who fuck with me, like, because I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what fucking fuck with someone means, right? It's like they're on the same page as you. You know what I'm saying? Vibes, like energy bullshit, like like fucking. There's a lot of fucks. You know what I'm saying? I think when I do say I'm like a social experiment gone wrong, the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't fit the mold. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I prefer that's why when I bump into like Italians or Americans or Canadians or Italians or people that are Spanish, like Latinos, our vibes better than some other people. Because a lot of these other people out here, man, are a fucking bunch of conformed trash. Like they conform to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, like I'd rather be like that's why like I'll be going out and people come be like some place I go to like when I was making some form of content they know me, you know what I'm saying? So when I be going out, people I'll take up that, and I was like, I can sense your aura. It's okay. You can communicate with me. But like I said, I fuck with people that fuck with me, and I don't fuck with people that don't want to fuck with me, and I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get liked here, man. What we trying to do? Like get people to like us. You know what I'm saying? One day I could be sitting down here, another day I could be sitting like somewhere halfway across the world, making some content for the Browns brand. What's important is that I come from a third world country. So coming from a third world country, everything's shit. You know what I'm saying? So. It's a bliss to be out here and enjoy this, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not here to, please the public, man. I make my content, I say what the fuck I want to say, and I say well, and I say, you know what? Fuck you to the universe. Fuck you to the universe. Do you know what I'm saying? You know Harold and Kumar, when they go to the White Castle? Have you seen that fucking movie? Hey, do you not know when Harold and Kumar went to White Castle? They're fucking stoned, man. They got so stoned. The entire movie they were trying to find the White Castle, innit? Like, well, let me go get some fucking burgers or some wings or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So the entire movie was them just so stoned. They're like, yo. I mean, one of my favorite movies growing up watching was hey man, gotta tell you, man. When I grew up watching, it was American Pie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who knows Stifler? Like Stifler was a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When they had the naked run, or the I think it was in a movie when he had the naked run. And he's like running like, you know what I'm saying, man. Well, I'm gonna name my kid fucking Stiff Blood. You know what I'm saying, it's like the best name, like, you know, American Pie, Stiff Blood. You know what I'm saying. Hey, I'm just gonna start fucking radio. What is it? A podcast, but a radio show. I gotta get a mic, start talking to my other coaches. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, this brand here, we're gonna be like, would I want to be like another Andrew Tate? Nah, man. You know what I'm saying, I want to be like Jacob Brown. You know what I'm saying, like Rockefeller, just like, you know, putting this content out. Man, I don't give a fuck like who's out here walking or talking or whatnot. You know what I'm saying, but what I gotta tell you is, man, when people start talking to me, they kind of realize, hey man, he's making content, bro. Oh yo, you know, what was I even gonna make content about? So I'm saying, fuck knows, man. Hey man, like, you know, I wish we can just like be like, what is it? Nurturers, like walk all naked. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fucking. I mean, in this hot weather, man, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my trauma culture, man. Welcome to the show, innit? These are my fans, innit? You know what I'm saying, they're walking around, they're quite curious. What the fuck's going on with Jacob? Like sitting out here, fucking making content. You know what I'm saying, I mean, they know me, but they pretend like they don't know me. You know what I'm saying, because I'm like the most hated, most loved. I'm like Jesus. You know what I'm saying, probably resurrected, you know, from fuck knows where. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what I'm gonna tell you is, you know, there's two things to life. Yeah, the first thing is do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Number two is, you know, show up. Number three is, you know, fuck you to the fuck tards, innit? I'm saying, yo, yeah, you know, oh yeah, this whole mental health fraud, Brown has gone crazy. Brown has gone crazy. You got Adriana there, you know what I'm saying?
No,
You know, it was Adriana. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all I gotta tell you is, man, yo, the whole mental health fraud, like Brown is, you know, not. He's, you know, out there making video. I'm like, fuck you, know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I can't make content, like, you know. People expect me to make content and talk like them, and I'm like, I don't want to talk like you. If I end up talking like you, I probably have to go to Turkey and get Turkey team, motherfuckers. I'm saying, fuck all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know? Man, I gotta tell you, like, you know, like these 20-year-old girls now wearing like dentures. I'm like, how the fuck, man? Do you look not fresh and brush your teeth? It's weird, man. That's what I'm saying. But like, that's what I told you, man. Like, people come up and try tell me, oh yeah, Brown, bro. He's got some mental health, bro. I'm like, hey, man, you don't got mental health. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got, you know, Brown boy the short. You know what I'm saying? And I talk about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? But what I gotta tell you is, man, a lot of these people got some like. You know, you got these proper psychos and sociopaths out there trying to, you know, take Brown out the fucking social media space. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you! You know what I'm saying? Because why not, man? You only live once. You say, in fact, you know what? Let me just do that one more time. You know what I'm saying? Because all my haters fucking probably loving it. Go and see my socials and be like, oh, yeah, you know what? Oh, look at him. I'm like, fuck you. You suck your mother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey man, that's all I gotta tell you, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying, anybody comes up and try to bring like these, you know, medical food and bullshit, I'm like, I'm gonna put you in a fucking spaceship and, you know, light that up with some, you know, one of those firecrackers, light these, like put some of my fucking, you know, nemesis, my haters, these pussies, right, in these like little rockets, right, and light them up with some you know, like firecrackers, like, you know, like you have to hold this little stick, right? Light these fuckers up on a rocket and, you know, send them off to fuck knows where. You know what I'm saying? And all these people probably pull up here and they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I think something's wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with me. You need to mind your business and you need to mind your kids. I mean, where your kids? Oh shit, they adopted. Oh, you don't even. What's going on? Oh wait, they're in care. Like, you're such a bad father. You know what I'm saying, like, you know, just a bad father that you don't look after your kids. You know what I'm saying, so hey. You know what? Fuck everyone. Fuck the world. Fuck the universe, I'm saying. But you know what? Let me just wave. Hello. Hi. You right? You know what I'm saying? It's okay to make friends, man. You know? We got a curious bunch there, like standing there going, what's he making content about? I'm like, I'm making content about, you know, I'm like, what's that guy's name, man? you know, is it Heston Blumenthal, like making all these fucking fancy weird foods, you know what I'm saying, like coming out of fucking like the grave or some shit with like some nose like fucking, you know, gas just like floating across. I'm like, you spend a lot of time wasting your time trying to make this food for some, you know, some customer who ain't gonna appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? That's that. All I gotta tell you, man, is shout out to Wimbledon, the land of good-looking honeys. I mean, there's some really good-looking, pretty young bangs out here, man. You know what I'm saying? But all I gotta tell you, man, it's I get way more haters in it, you know what I'm saying, because I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? If I was in the States, I'd probably like, you know, I had to pull up on Jimmy Fallon show or like Ellen DeGeneres show and start talking, you know? And a lot of people will be like, oh, bro. I think my perfect fix would be like the States. If I go to America, I'll probably be a fucking, you know, star, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably pull up there, you know what I'm saying, go Las Vegas, like, not even fuck like Las Vegas, man. I'll probably pull up to like, you know, Mexico City, like, you know, with them, what is it? The cartel, you know, the Sinaloa, the Sinaloa cartel, you know what I'm saying? Pull up with them and be like, yeah, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat, pop up.